Monday Music Takeover is brought to you by Lunasec Photography. If you want a unique perspective on concert photography and promotional materials, Lunasec Photography can do all that and more. Providing videography, photography, concert coverage, and album design, you can get it all under one roof in a short amount of time. Book now online at lunasecphotography.com.
Thanks for tuning in for your weekly Monday Music Takeover, the break you can afford to take. I'm Victoria Lunasec. Songwriting is a unique process that differs from each musician and artist. Like any talent, it takes time to master. Singer-songwriter Sammi Malone has mastered that skill by writing her own lyrics and music. She joins us today to talk about her writing process for her song Maybe, which will be on her upcoming album Lost and Found. How's it going, Sammi?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. You know, I usually start my sets off by telling a really bad joke. I was wondering if it's cool if I just...
Do it.
Cool. So this is my favorite one. 2 pretzels were walking down the street. One was assaulted.
It's actually a really good one.
Thanks. That's literally how I start all of my shows. Different jokes, but same concept.
Good. Well, maybe that's how you draw some of your inspiration. So tell me what it's like to write your song, Maybe. Where did you even start?
Songwriting is such a personal process. No matter what you're doing, it's kind of like, I tell people it's like writing a diary entry. And that song particularly is actually very emotional for me. So I remember just like laying in bed and, you know, kind of noodling around with my guitar, and you write a little riff and you're like, yeah, okay, that sounds good. You add a little more to it. Yeah, that's cool. And then all of a sudden you sit up and you're, inspired, and you put some lyrics to it and you got a song.
That's really cool.
Thanks. And that's kind of what happened with that one, so.
Does the process ever change based on the song, or is it pretty consistent?
It changes daily. It changes hourly. Sometimes you start with the music, and sometimes you start with the lyrics. Sometimes you hear it in your head. Sometimes you just sit down and say, I'm going to write. It's definitely very different. There are some consistencies in, where I'm inspired and how my things come about, but generally I would say the process itself varies a lot.
So, speaking of inspiration, in general, where do you draw most of your inspiration from?
As far as lyrics go, I would say I draw a lot of my inspiration from just personal things going on in my life. A lot of the things that I write are kind of an internal reflection about who I am or what's going on in my life, the relationships in my life. As far as the sound, the world is this awesome thing where there's just so much noise, and I think all of it can kind of be taken to be something that's inspiring. So I write in the car a lot. I also like to just find things in your everyday life that kind of make noise, rain, like the slamming of car doors can be really rhythmic, people walking to class, like you just kind of get a rhythm to it, and that's kind of where that comes from.
How did you name the song?
So the name for this song is actually really funny. I was trying to be a clever brat, and I posted a video of the song on Facebook to my Facebook page, and I was all like, hey, I don't really know what I want to name this song, so I'm going to run a contest. So I marketed it as a contest, and it got tons of views, and it blew up, and people were commenting on it, and it was really cool. So I picked my favorite 3 out of all the suggestions, and then reposted the video to get more views and had everyone vote on their favorite one, and Maybe was what ended up being the fan favorite. But generally the song title comes from like the key idea of the song, a line that's repeated a lot, and I think this one really fits the song very well, actually.
I want to thank all of those tuning in today for your weekly dose of Monday Music Takeover. Tune in next week for a behind-the-scenes look. I'm working in a studio with special guest Zach Bumgardner. Sammi, take it away with your song Maybe.
I miss the way that you make me feel like I'm at home. Maybe after all of this, we could be alone. Don't know where we're going, don't know where we've been. I've been lost inside your eyes, the moment that you let me in. Maybe smile.